Wagwan everybody on YouTube, and wagwan to all my fellow Tenno. Kobe here with somewhat of a Warframe video. Today I'll be going over where I've been, why I've been gone, and also we'll be doing somewhat of a prediction video when it comes on to this year's TennoCon and all the new information that we'll be getting. So yeah, so where have I been? And why I haven't been putting out much content is primarily because, as you guys know, I live in Jamaica, and as you guys could assume, it's extremely hot in Jamaica, right? Your boy does not have a proper PC or a proper console. I'm pretty much playing on a Switch. Well, I am playing on a Nintendo Switch OLED, the Switch 1 OLED, so not Switch 2. And I'm recording this stuff on a old MacBook, a 2015 MacBook Pro. It really can't live up to the heat, so pretty much as soon as I open OBS to start recording, it overheats, or it gets to a point where I lose so many frames. And you guys already clown me enough when it comes on to how poorly the videos look, even though I really still do love making content for you guys. So I've been pretty much just not even taking a break. I've been forced to take a break because I can't afford a new PC, and I can't afford a new console. So I'm just stuck not making content, and I don't want to just make content talking about like random videos with just PNGs or just JPEGs in the background. I really do want to give you guys some gameplay and when I talk about my builds and all that stuff. So, and that's where I've pretty much been when it comes on to why I've not been putting out content. I hope some of you guys stick around still. I hope you guys subscribe. The best thing you guys could do for me right now is to subscribe, because as you guys know, I haven't reached the threshold to start actually making money or actually get monetization from YouTube. That happens after I get some hours and also reach 500 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed as yet, I'm begging you guys, please subscribe. And also, if you guys want to help out in any way, shape, or form, you guys could hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Instagram. I'll have those links in my description, as well as a Throne. I think the website's called Throne link, with some stuff if you guys want to chip in. Be my guest. I'm not begging nor asking you guys to go out of your way, but if you want to, it's there, right? And now to move into the actual video itself, we'll be looking at the trailers or the teasers for TennoCon, as well as going over some stuff that I think I might see, because as you guys know, we will be going to Tau. Well, we're not will be, but it's pretty much hinting, everything is hinting at going to Tau, right? I think it's the next step for us in here in Warframe. And as you guys can see from a bunch of these trailers or teaser videos, it's a bunch of dead prime Warframes, right? And each of them have like a flower next to them. So from what I'm seeing here, is pretty much like the remnants of the old war. These are probably the Warframes that got stuck or killed whilst in the old war, whilst in Tau, or somewhere between Tau and or Origin system. And these flowers, I'm assuming these have something to do with the next Warframe, right? So it's pretty much probably like a Warframe that got trapped behind. It's mourning the loss of all the other Warframes, or a Tenno that's stuck behind, and it's mourning the loss of all the other Warframes and Tennos, right? So my biggest like prediction is that Ballas is still alive, right? You guys probably be like, Kobe, how the hell would Ballas still be alive? We saw Ballas got shanked and tossed into the portal, or we didn't see him get thrown into the portal when Wally came in, right? But what I'm assuming, or what I think may have happened, right? After we shanked him, we didn't see where his body went. My assumption is that it went into the void, or wherever Wally came from when he came out as this big statue, right? So when Wally came out, Ballas fell into the void and got intertwined with void energy, and essentially gave him void powers, or essentially brought him back to life, like eternalism or something along the sorts of that. And now Ballas is actually in Tau, creating whatever Warframes or whatever faction that we're going to fight, right? I know it's a little bit wild, or a little bit out there. Well, it's not even out there. It's so like, I could see it happening, and that's why it's like something that I think about, right? So that's pretty much it. This is going to be a short video. TennoCon is tomorrow and Friday, and because this is being recorded on Thursday, so Friday and Saturday. I hope everyone that goes have fun. I hope everyone tunes into the live if you're not there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Again, I really do apologize for being MIA. I still love you guys. I still love Warframe. And yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Love you all. Peace.